profit came from bottom. I just want lobster, need my mama up in the bench, no stress, no problem. No
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The temperatures will be noticeable, yet the roof is wide open. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
The left fielder.
The pitch. Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, and a drop third strike leads to the first out. And now here is Kyle Manzardo. Just missed. Manzardo goes 6'1", batting second in today's lineup, and he's one of the few major league players born in Idaho. Close, but called the ball. Ball 2. That clips a corner.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. One down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Stays alive. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Short hop liner, handled it short. Fires over to Guerrero. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. Jose Ramirez at the plate now. That's ball 1. On the ground. Bichette whips it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back now in Toronto. Here's George Springer.
Springer was part of a really good draft class in 2011, Boo. 12 of the top 20 picks became MLB All-Stars. Few position players went ahead of Springer in that draft, including Anthony Rendon going 6th. And then Francisco Lindor and Javi Baez went back-to-back with picks 8 and 9.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting second.
Well, Bichette up to the dish. In there at the knees. Strike 1. Big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And the 0-2. The
1 ball,
shortstop takes
2
the ball. 1 out, base is empty. And it's even up.
Outside.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Foul ball there. And now the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
And that one is inside ball 1. And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
2-2 down. Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the righty deals.
Ball.
Guerrero, the runner at
1 ball, 2
first with
strikes,
2
yeah.
gone. Pitch misses there. It's 2-2. That one missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. This one popped up. Settles underneath it. Corrals it. And that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. Berrios, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slurve, a four-seamer, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. The 1-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece, and stays alive. The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Out there to center. Varsho brings it in. One up, one down. Here's Lane Thomas.
The center fielder, number 8. Lane.
That's a strike.
Thomas.
Second inning here, no score. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a man aboard now with one away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Righty delivers, and that's in for a strike. Here goes the runner. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in, not in time. He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
2 strikes.
One run across in the frame so far. Here at the top of the second. Just missed. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Ouch, that one drilled him. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle.
Liner, call it second.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Ryan Rocchio stands in now and watches strike one. That's back there. One run across, bangs off the wall, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they lead by 3. And he's into third with a 2-out triple.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
2 balls,
2 outs.
no strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and makes the grab. And that is that. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. Addison Barker next up for the Blue Jays. Out towards right center field. Sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Spencer Horwitz next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off. And
one ball, one strike.
That misses the zone. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty. Just off the inside edge. He goes down looking. And we're back. And now the DH, Kyle Manzardo. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Now a pop-up on the infield. And it's caught for the out. Now it's Jose Ramirez. First pitch just misses. Bounced up the middle. Gets it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Now batting.
Naylor down the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Chopped out in front of the plate. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the second baseman, Leo Jimenez. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Do that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next pitch is outside, and it's 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting 9.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder. He swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The Guardians leading by 3 here in the last half of the 3rd. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Kwan moving back. Out of here. And they cut into the lead. It's 3-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Springer in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Bybee. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And here it comes. That misses the zone, and it's a full count. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Thomas makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Back now in Toronto. Start of the 4th, and now the center fielder, Lane Thomas. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. That one finds the zone. 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Going to count 1-2. This to center field. Varsho tracks it down for the out. Here's Andres Jimenez. He doubled home a run at his first AB. There's a swing and a miss. Jimenez, a former Gold Glove winner, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Brennan in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ripped to first. Caught. Hits it to the bag himself, but he's back in time. Bo Naylor at the plate now.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Late that time, and it's strike two. Up the middle. And that one handled on the run, sends it over to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Here's Brian Rocchio. Pitches in there. It's 0-1. Hit in the air, center field. Varsho moving under it. Brings it in. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Jimenez under it. And out number one on the grab. And now it's Dalton Varsho. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Drilled to right. Way back there. And that is gone. Gigantic blast. It's 3-2.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. In the air, center field. Thomas moving under this one. Makes the catch. 2 away down. So up next for Toronto, Addison Barger. He's 0 for 1.
Addison Barger.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. And he makes the catch. And that's the inning.
See, every time you see me, I got something new. And all my haters, y'all can you softly, cause you're like the gas tank over Mr. Softies in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new.
Ready now for the 5th inning. And now Stephen Kwan, the right-hander, back to work.
Ball one, no strike.
In the dirt, ball one.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Manzardo in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Fires over to Guerrero. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jose Ramirez. On the ground right side. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He kind of rolled over.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And a good eye there. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. In there at the knees. And a count 2-1. And a ground ball to first. And that's just foul. Drilled to right. Way back there. And that is gone. And they add a pair. It's 5-2.
Cutter inside can be a bat breaker. You have to catch it out front to get the barrel to it. Does a really good job recognizing it early, getting the bat head to it, and hitting it out of the ballpark.
Now a chance for Lane Thomas. Right through there for a strike. And now the count is even. This one smoked out to left. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at Rogers Center. Now it's the DH, Spencer Horwitz. Biden back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
At the plate, Leo Jimenez.
Well, these Jays just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Not close with that one, and now 2-0. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Horwitz gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Roquillo settles under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the left fielder. He's already homered here in this one. Ground ball could be 2. Slings to second, and he'll hold on to it, so they get 1.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out, keep the run out of scoring position.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. This one high in the air to left center. Kwan heads after it. He's there. He's got it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. And stepping in is the speedy Andres Jimenez. And that's in for a strike. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. He did not go around. Swing and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball.
And he can't make the play.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Line drive to short and caught. Throw not in time at second to double him off. Great hustle to get back. Ryan Roquillo digs in for the Guardians. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Pulls that one foul. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. And up next for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Manzardo, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Strike of the outside corner, and it's 1-1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he
makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Well, we go bottom
Leading up,
6.
towards
The
the
batter
bottom.
will be the shortstop. Bobichet. The line to kick the pitch. In the air to left center. Kwan settles underneath it. Nabs it. One down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Ramirez sends it to first, and Guerrero is set down. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Dalton Varsho. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And that's downstairs and outside.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. We go to the top of the 7th. Down the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. So a lefty out of the pen, Ryan Yarbrough.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Foul ball. Yarbrough, 32 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Ball one there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one ripped into right, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. And now it's Josh Naylor. Bounce to third. And it gets by him. So in now for Cleveland, Lane Thomas. Splits the plate, and that is strike 1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it. And
grounder might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. And a run scores on the double play. Stepping up for the Guardians, Andres Jimenez. That's a little bit low. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Kirk hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him. Alejandro Kirk. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Wait on that fastball.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Now a fly ball to right center. And there's one down. Here's the third baseman, Addison Barger. On the ground right side. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Spencer Horwitz. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And now for the Jays, Leo Jimenez. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. We're at the top of the 8th. So in now for Cleveland, Will Brennan. Yarbrough back to work. That's in there. 0-1. The lefty fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Fires over to Guerrero. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Naylor batting with one down. Takes a strike. Hard hit right side. Fires over to Guerrero. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. That misses. 1-0. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. And another ball. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And they'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Way out front for strike 2. Rocchio off of first with 2 away. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. Out to short, boots it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. So 2 down. Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians.
Ball 1.
In the dirt, but kept close.
Count 1-0.
No advance. Good job behind the dish. The lefty, the 1-0. And there's a ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 36.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And he deals. Number 9 now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. That one missed. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a drive, deep right field. This one's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall. So the lineup flips over, and the batter is George Springer. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Swing and a foul straight back. And a pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop 3rd strike. Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Waste no time there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And that one is lifted in the air. Thomas should have this one, and that'll do it. We go to the ninth. Now here is Jose Ramirez. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Dylan Tate.
Number 33.
A wind in the pitch. Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Hit on the ground might be two. One at second. On to first. Double play.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of a 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
Next offering is down low. Right through there for a strike. Two outs. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Tim Herron.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing team did that to me.
Varsho, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one. Herron, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits.
The count is full.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the pitch. And he walked him. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. So man aboard, and now Alejandro Kirk. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That one fouled off. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that there's somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, the stuff is just too good to fail.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. And another ball.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets up.
Jimenez to second. Oh, the throw is over his head. And this ball is going to wind up out of play. Barger, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Oh, that's out.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And a foul ball. Kirk, the runner at second with one away. Kicks and fires. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, nice play. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Spencer Horwitz. And it's fouled away. Next pitch is outside. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
One ball.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider.
High fly ball out into left center field. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can lead to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Right off the edge. Yes, I am the fiend, the one with no sleep that creeps in your...
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game.